It's enormous, bottomless, and ancient. It's also one of the clearest lakes in the world, where you can see down to the bottom at around 130 feet in some areas. When it's frozen, which is about 5 months out of the year, the surface looks like a glass. Its natural beauty will definitely hypnotize you. Yes, you must have guessed it rightly. It's Lake Baikal. Welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am Hena Talati. Today we journey to one of the most stunning and mysterious places on earth, Lake Baikal. Situated in the southeast Siberia, the 3.50 million hectare Lake Baikal is the oldest and deepest lake in the world. Estimated to be 25 to 30 million years old, it stands as the most ancient lake in geological history. Unique among large, high-latitude lakes, its sediments have not been weathered by the overriding continental ice sheets. Containing 20% of the world's total unfrozen freshwater reserve, Lake Baikal is often referred to as the Galapagos of the Russia due to its rich and unique biodiversity. Its age and isolation have created one of the world's richest and most unusual freshwater ecosystems, invaluable to evolutionary science. Its profound atmosphere, vastness, and natural beauty make it a place of deep cultural and spiritual significance. Baikal Lake is one of the most amazing places in the world. The atmosphere around Baikal is truly magical. The lake is so huge and enormous that locals call it a sea. This sea is rapidly growing at the average speed of 2 centimeters per year. Actually, it feels like an ocean. Powerful, deep, raw, and embracing at the same time. Baikal is considered to be a future ocean, and in several million years, there will be a new great ocean all over Asia, and the Baikal is the starting point for this ocean. The Baikal is the most profound continental rift on the planet, and because it's young and active, it continues to widen about 2 centimeters per year. As the rift widens, it also grows deeper, meaning Lake Baikal hasn't finished growing. The tectonic setting of the South Baikalian test field, situated within the Selenga River Delta area, can be characterized by the big and small blocks divided by the system of crossed faults. The test field was studied by the Institute of the Russian Academy of Sciences. More than 300 small and strong earthquakes are recorded in the middle part of the Baikal Lake every year. The lake has high levels of the dissolved oxygen even at its extreme depths. And this is most likely due to the process of convection, which cycles water from the bottom up to the surface and back down again. This cycle is influenced by the several factors like vents, wind, and salinity. High oxygen levels can help underwater creatures grow to unusually large sizes. The water of Lake Baikal is renowned for being some of the clearest in the world, with the underwater visibility reaching to 40 meters. The water is so pristine and clean that one could almost drink it while swimming. And when the lake freezes during the winter, an amazing phenomenon takes place. Large shards of the transparent ice form on the surface of the lake, giving the amazing appearance of the turquoise ice. Lake Baikal contains 27 islands. The largest, Olkhon is 72 kilometers long and is the third largest lake-bound island in the world. The lake is fed by as many as 330 inflowing rivers. Baikal lies in the deep structural hollow surrounded by the mountains, some of which rise more than 6,600 feet above the lake's surface. The lake indeed hosts not only rich biodiversity but also unique ecosystem. The lake is home to many people and animal species. It's hard not to feel fascinated by the beauty of this massive ancient lake that is home to over 2,000 plants and animals. Over 50 fish species swim in Lake Baikal and 27 of them can only be found in this cold water. Giant mats of bacteria, sponges, limpets, fish and amphipods live at the bottom of the Lake Baikal. Unique to the lake is the fish called golomyanka, which gives birth to the live young. Researchers have only found these small deep water creatures, which are still pretty fascinating, and they have evolved to withstand complete darkness and intense underwater pressure. There are bears, foxes, eagles, mosquitoes and all other typical forest inhabitants. The stars of the lake are Nirpa and Omul. Nirpa is world's unique freshwater seal which can be found in the northern parts of the Baikal. Omul is the Baikal's most popular fish, a distant relative of salmon. Both Nirpa and Omul are very special in the sense that these sorts of the creatures usually only exist in the oceans. However, somehow they found their way into Baikal. The majority of its species are found nowhere else in the earth. This biodiversity is due to its hydrothermal vents, which are more commonly found in oceans. And there are more than 320 bird species in the Baikal area. Lake Baikal is one of 3 very sensitive areas in the world experiencing the most rapid climate change. And despite the enormous temperature buffering the capacity of large water body, it has already been estimated that the global and regional warming has caused a 1.2 degrees Celsius increase in the average surface water temperature in the past 60 years. Lake Baikal is the natural treasure, a symbol of resilience and beauty. As we face the challenges of a changing world, the preservation of this ancient lake becomes very more crucial. Its story is a reminder of the delicate balance between nature and human impact. The spirit of Baikal endures, a beacon of the hope and testament to the wonders of our natural world. That's all for now. Stay tuned with us. It's tomorrow news. Thank you.